Hello everyone, welcome back to JP Acrylic Studio, where we are on a series of ripping through Bowman 2025 Chrome Mega Boxes. The last video we opened 2 of the 16, and now we're going to open 2 more, leaving us with a total of 12 after this. Hopefully you guys have been able to find some and pull some really awesome cards. There's definitely some fantastic cards that can be pulled from these. You got the lasers, which are a new addition this year. I've got a decent assortment, but definitely since you only get 2 per box, it's a tough set to build. So I'm still working on that, as I'm sure most people are, unless you are a breaker and you keep all the laser cards, or multi-millionaire and you just buy all you want. I've been fortunate to find some good deals on some lots on some of the regular cards and the Mojos, and there's a pack that got stuck to the side. That's why you always double check inside. There we go. Almost lost a Mojo pack. Anyway, you can usually get some good deals if you can find someone who's done a bunch of rips, buying some of the lots and putting your sets together that way. At least that's what I do as much as possible. I do love to build sets. Most people, if they build sets, it's more like a team set of their favorite team. Or they'll do a rainbow, or as much of a rainbow as they can, all the different colored, numbered variations of a specific player that they love to collect. But me, I'm fine with that. I just prefer to have all the cards of all the teams. And if I could get a rainbow of every player, that'd be even better. But otherwise, my team is the Orioles. Has been for many, many years, despite wins and losses. They had a really rough start at the beginning of the year and just never really recovered fully. They had some good games, had some players really step up and kind of fill in the blanks when Gunnar was out. Unfortunately, Adley had, I believe, his worst season yet. Adley Rushman. But I still got faith in the guys. Hopefully the management, ownership will keep them, because I really like the players that are there. But I'm prejudiced. I'm a big Orioles fan. So we've now ripped open all of the base packs, or the not quite so cold packs, as some have called them, because they used to be just nothing but the base cards. Now they've thrown in the laser parallels you can get. Maybe next year they'll still do the laser and add another insert, another parallel, something like that you can get. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Alrighty, so there's our packs. Going to start with the not so hot packs in the box number 1. And we're going to get zoomed in here a little bit so we can all see it better. All right, we got Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, David Coronel, Julian Barreto, CJ Abrams, Mason Wynn, and our first of 4 lasers, we have Gabriel Davalio. I think we got him last time. Justin Bigby, Ronnie Cruz, Julio Rodriguez, Zach Wheeler, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jack Caglione, Nathan Church, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, previously an Oriole for a little bit, Mikael Corrett on the second laser. We got Kai Roberts, Yahil Melendez, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Alirio Faribas, and Sadbiel Delzine. So there's box number 1. Box number 2. We start off with Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, James Wood, some good names in a row, Tommy White, like that, Pedro Katui, Luke Keyshaw, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Juan Thomas, Hyverson Lopez, Kobe Mayo rookie, Andrew McCutcheon, and our next laser, 3 out of the 4, Caden Powell on the Astros. Shout out to Brent Richards, biggest Astros fan I know. Yohan De La Cruz, Gabriel Davalillo, easy for me to mess up. Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Shota Imanaga, Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, and our last laser, Tommy White. There we go. That's our best laser yet. Arjun Namala and JJ Weatherholt. So definitely some really good names there. I'm very happy with that. On to box number 1's Mojo cards. James Wood, Bo Davidson, Freddie Freeman, and we have a Meteoric Rise, Zahir Hope. It's a good one. Ramir Medina, Diego Tornes, Cam Smith, Steven Marinez, Nick Kurtz, image variation. There we go. That's awesome. That is fantastic. If I remember correctly, the regular Nick Kurtz card, he's batting. And this one, you don't really get to see a whole lot of the background back there with the mojo effect kind of hiding it. But it splashed down with the Gatorade on his back as he apparently was in the middle of a conversation with someone probably from ESPN or something like that. That is awesome. That's the first Mojo image variation card I've pulled, and we got the best one we could get. And then last one from box number 1 is Aaron Judge. Always a winner to get an Aaron Judge card. All right, box number 2. We have Wilfrey De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Elorki Rodriguez, upside down, and autograph, Leo DeVries. Now with the athletics organization, still in a Padres uniform there. I don't care. I'm always happy to get a really good prospect like Leo DeVries autograph. It's my first Leo DeVries autograph from any of the sets that I've collected him in. All right, back to another excellent athletics player, Tommy White, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, Ellie De La Cruz, and right behind that, a colored card, Wyatt Langford. Wyatt, you are number 21 out of 99. So a green mojo. Yeah, and there's the regular Nick Kurtz. So, we love Ellie. We're going to put him up here. Wyatt Langford, great card to get. We're going to put Corette behind here and Langford right up front. And there's the Nick Kurtz. Not the $100 redemption card, but still a great card to get in a shorter printed card like the Mojo. But here's the super short printed card. So there's your variants. Regular, image variation. I don't know how much it's going for, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go for a lot more than this one. And it actually looks pretty well centered. Looking on the back, yeah. Maybe a little heavy this side to this side. But those rings compared to a straight line, that always kind of makes it a little bit tougher. But left to right, looking good. And the front actually looks like a pretty good centered gap. That's awesome. Well, hope you're happy to see it. I haven't seen a rip of anybody else yet. I've seen a couple of them posted on eBay a while back. But that's the first one I've ever collected and first one that I've seen ripped. These boxes just blow me away. The last rip might not have been what we were really hoping for, but this one more than made up for it. And that's the beauty of the Bowman for 2025. So, our big hits. Zahir Hope on the Mojo Meteoric Rise. Tommy White, Gabriel Davalio, Mikel Corrit, and Caden Powell on the lasers. And now for the big ones. We have Wyatt Langford, second year card, number 21 of 99 in the green Mojo Parallel. Our next biggest card, Leo DeVries, autograph in the Padres uniform, but going to be in an Athletics uniform like this fella right here. As long as they don't trade him again. Nick Kurtz, Rookie of the Year favorite by far. Just blown away. Set some really awesome records for his rookie year. And all the hope of the Major League is definitely on him having a good, successful career and really making something of himself, as he hopefully will help the Athletics as they get ready to permanently move to Vegas to hopefully set up a little dominance there and show what they used to show back in the day when they had the Bash brothers, Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, who were just killing the ball every chance they got and putting it out of the ballpark, I believe, a couple times. But Nick Kurtz, image variation, best card of this rip by far. Not to shame any of the others, especially a Leo DeVries autograph, but he's the guy. He's the one everybody's after, and it's one of the shortest print cards you could possibly find. Well, thanks, guys, for watching. Leave me your comments and let me know what you guys are pulling. If you're making videos, I'm usually watching, and I like to comment on your videos and help you figure out what you have. Some guys just don't realize some of the variations and things like that. So this community's awesome. I'm in there with you. I like to help each other out and encourage each other to do better and learn more about the hobby, about the cards. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.